Hi everybody, I'm Billy and Mark are back with you here on March 30th. We saw you on February 26th the last time, and we're standing in the middle of the driving range. And Billy, take it away.
Okay, last fall we did a major driving range rehab out here. Mostly drainage, a big bladder type drainage project. Brought in a lot of topsoil and material to fill everything in, and this is our main drain line that runs through the thing and over across the 10th and 11th fairways.
Right.
So the next step is to get out here and seed it, so we can get the rest of the seed areas done and get grass growing out here, and then we'll be able to get a picker out here and we'll be able to open up.
All right, fair enough. It looks pretty clean and ahead of schedule. Nice to have no snow cover at all, and we can actually see golf balls that have popped up through some of the frost too. So we just drove up to the third tee. Wow, Billy, what a difference here on 3T.
Yes, 3T is usually a lot of ice damage on the entire left-hand side. We take the sod slits out next to the drains, kind of cut them into a little X.
Yes.
And worked very well this past winter. We shouldn't have to wait for a lot of recovery on this tee.
Nice. We're down on 4 green, and Billy, here's a cover that just came off this morning, and it goes on and off every day here, huh?
Pretty much. This cover right here came off this morning. These are permeable covers, let the air and water through. Right. Little slices.
Oh, yeah.
What we're going to do today is get a mow on these greens that have the covers on them. At the end of the day, we'll put the covers back on. Keep that temperature in the green to keep them growing.
Yeah, the boys are working around. We got like 10 covers here that
we have 10
working off and on.
10 and a half covers. Yes.
Going to be 60 today, 70 tomorrow maybe, and
that would be great.
Yeah. All right, and the main reason you got to take these off during the day is
let a little more air and be able to mow the greens and things like that, and then put them back on at the end of the day.
Okay. Beautiful down here on 7 green. And would you say this is the best this green's ever been?
This is probably the best conditions I've seen this in quite a few years. We do have a little bit of ice damage, which isn't too big of a deal. We've been moving the Inca mat around to promote the growth in these areas, and they're filling in. We'll get them all on this today.
Yeah.
And when we aerify, we will get extra seed in here and it'll take off.
Top of 9 fairway, looking back to the tee. Look how clean that is. Hey, the sledding hill, Billy.
Yes, sledding hill didn't get used much this winter, so we do not have a lot of snow and ice damage out here.
Beautiful. Construction moving along at a rapid pace here. All right, we're on the 11th green, Billy.
Yes, 11th green. No cover, but we do have Inca mat in a couple of places that we use on this green. This green color isn't like the others that we've seen.
Yeah.
But it's still a little bit dormant. Sod slices, to get the water to run off the green in the winter, we added a couple this past winter, and they seem to work really well. So now it's just a little bit of hand top dressing as they start growing again, and won't be too much longer, you won't even notice them.
And you've been doing a little work in the bunkers you were mentioning?
Yeah, we have had a lot of ice this winter that lifted up some of the pipes in the bunkers, so getting that back down in place, put new staples in. We're going to have to add some sand to a lot of bunkers this spring.